Hello, we should be live. It is time. We're here. It's been a while since I've been able to play Stardew. Give it a second to make sure the chats connect and let everything catch up. Make sure we have audio because I've been tinkering, which we do. Okay, we are set. Anyways, it's been like 2 weeks, so I can't remember. Oh, 2 weeks ago was Ronnie's birthday. And then the week after that, I wanted to go see a French movie in theaters. And so it's been a while since we've streamed. Stardew, at least. we streamed a lot outside of Stardew. We beat like 4 Devil May Cry games. Anyways, we're back. There's not... So, like, my goal in Stardew is to complete the community center. And we're pretty far along in that. Let me get rid of these messages. We're pretty far along in that, but we've got 3 things left. Dye bundle, which we just need to wait for the duck to give me a feather. A poppy, which I think we can only get in spring, and we need apples, which I have some growing in the greenhouse, but we're waiting on them. So let me actually check real quick. Stardew Valley poppy. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure we gotta wait like a whole year for those. Summer. So so basically what we're waiting for is will the the seasons roll around first, or where will the cart lady have it. Now, give me a sec for the other Devil May Cry. There was like an HP bar here, so I wanted to put us down below. Anyways, yeah, let's jump in. Okay, it's 6 a.m. It's 23rd of, is it autumn? How do I know what season it is in this game again? It looks like autumn. Oh, the cat's inside. Give the cat a pet. The dark, the rain, it gets me excited. This is why Abigail is the best girl. She's just great. Sabrina fan, hello. Are you enjoying being in Fortnite? Okay. Do I have anything for you? I do have an amethyst for you. Hello, wifey. There you go. Alright, what's on TV this morning? Obviously it's raining, but tomorrow it's going to be clear and sunny. And a new viewer... Right, okay. Blah, 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 blah. It would be crazy in this game if you could get sick, like if you were outside in the rain too much. But, I mean, so aside from reaching level 100 in the caverns, like, I'm really, like we're just passing the time, you know, whistling in the dark and all that. Anything ready to harvest? It doesn't look like it. How do I run again? I feel like I'm... It's been so long since I've played this game, it feels like everything is so slow. Now, my multi-chat on my other screen is not working. Let me test something. Test. Multi-chat, don't tell me I currently... There we go. And let me test the other one. Hello? Alright, we're good, we're good. I can see my chats on this monitor with my YouTube stuff, but then I can't see it. I have a multi-chat over here where they're both combined for vertical and all that streaming, you know. Okay. So, apple tree. I mean, I wish you would grow faster, but I can't really do anything about that. Check on the animals. And then I really guess it's going to be like, you know, what quests and stuff can we do as we try to pass time? Hello, my cute animals. You look like you need to be sheared. Did that work? You don't look like you were sheared. There we go. Give you guys some pets. You guys got food. Do you need... It's been so long since I played Stardew. I gotta remember what, like, all my items are linked on. Okay, so. You guys don't want to go outside. It's raining. It's not a great day. I will take your eggs. Hello? You're 2 months old. I mean, eventually you're gonna give me that that feather. But yeah, so today I don't really, you know, I'm going for at least 2 hours, maybe more. And I guess what we're gonna do at this point is start crafting stuff. Like, you know, get stuff going, and then we're going to see what tasks they have in town for us. Well, we wait. It's Tuesday. So I think it's Friday and Sunday the cart lady comes. Because that might get us, what's it called? That might get us the poppy we need. But when I think of poppies, I only think of that Seinfeld episode. Okay, what's going on here? 1 bream at 3 times the market value. Okay, let me check what it takes to catch a bream. Bream. They can be found in the river from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. in any weather and in any season. So we gotta wait until 6 p.m., but I will try and catch a bream for you. And then what we need to figure out, I guess, is how are we gonna prep for the Skull Caverns? Because that place sucks. He wants bones. He wants bug guts. I'm gonna wait till these roll over, and then we'll try and do them. Just because, it's, I feel like we usually have like 21 days to do those. But we can get this stuff ready to sell. And we're gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out how to pass the time in Stardew Valley when you don't have anything to do. Elliot, I'm not good enough friends with Elliot yet. So maybe we'll make today about befriending Elliot. Just looking for anything we can sell on the ground. Well, we're doing nothing. We might as well be making money, right? Okay. Drop that. You know what we can do? Maybe. We can upgrade our items. Okay, how do you feel about me? Penny, your farm looks really pretty right now. Penny, what do you like? She likes emeralds and diamonds. I gave her a poppy that is a poppy I need right now, but she liked it, so I guess that's worth it. Okay. Would you enjoy... Would you like an amethyst? She did. Okay. So let me see what we need to upgrade our tools. So if I want a gold axe, 10,000, yeah, 10,000 gold, 5 gold. Steel. Alright. Step 1. Let me see what gold bars we have. I mean, because, like, you know, we're not really mining or anything right now. So, we can give away our stuff for a few days. Please, take me home, horsey. Alright, Now, I can't remember if it takes 3 or 4 days. Hopefully 3, because... Oh, I'm just going to upgrade whatever I can upgrade right now. We do got the gold. No, wait. You go there. I want 5 of you. And it's going to be most of our money. But hey, what the hell? Why? I mean, you're telling me if you could get a gold axe, you wouldn't take it? Okay. So, oops. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll get the fish in. How are we doing on bait? We got 18 bait. I don't know how common bream are. I'm pretty sure I've caught them before. Okay, wait. Let me Google what a gold axe does. Stardew Valley gold axe. 4 hits to chop fully grown tree. Holy crap, Gemini heard me and answered the question. So, a gold axe, 4 hits, chop a tree, 2 hits for a small stump, 2 hits for a stage 4 tree, and 1 hit for a stage 3 tree. And then you get an iridium axe. Okay, getting an iridium axe does seem sick, and we're not doing anything else right now, so let's, yeah. You let me know when that's done. Now, our next step... Okay, wait. Who are you? Sam. Sam, what do you like? How close of friends are we? Sam? There he is. We are not friends at all. Bro does not like me, but he likes food. So, Sam, would you like some spicy eel? Nice. He did like it. Now, we're going to need to sell as much stuff as possible to recoup our losses from the golden axe we just purchased. So, I guess... Well, okay, he's open right now. Let me buy some bait just to get us ready. Oh, I didn't want catfish bait. I guess we'll hold on to that. What I wanted was deluxe bait. Alright, we broke. We broke as hell. Just like real life. But if we... I guess, like, we're upgrading for whatever's going to happen in the future now. The ocean is best enjoyed alone, don't you think? He's like, can you get away from me? Alright, we got 4.5 hours in game. Hello, Melody. Welcome. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. What's this? A stone. That's exactly what I wanted. Doing good. Just hanging out, you know, enjoying Thursday. It's kind of my weekend, so I have a weird work schedule. So, you know, just vibing and playing Stardew. Are you a Stardew fan? I can't remember if we checked our taps recently. Yep, okay. I've been streaming it for a while, but this is the first playthrough of it I've ever done. So, if you're hanging around and you got tips, I'm willing to hear them. Right now, I'm working on the community center. And we only need a duck feather. I have a duck. I'm just waiting for the duck to drop it. I need a poppy. So I can't get that until summer. So I'm either gonna... I think I have to wait for summer or for the lady in the cart to give it to me. Minty GT. Hello. Is that a Dragon Ball GT reference? Or Gran Turismo? And then apples. And I have apples growing in the greenhouse. So that's kind of what I'm just killing time for right now. And I'm going to try and catch a bream for one of the missions today. But I can't do that until after 6, so... Oh, hey. A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. I know you like natural stuff. There you go. I'll take that. Oak resin. But yeah, so I guess what I'm doing right now for people who are hanging out, and thanks for being here, um, I'm kind of just making money and upgrading my tools while I wait for the season to roll around, so I can get the items I need. Um, so if you have any suggestions on things I should try and do, I'm happy to hear them. But uh, I also am just vibing with the rain. If you want me as background sound. Okay. Almost 6 o'clock. We want to make all this stuff into artisanal goods so I can make my money back. Okay, wait. Let me see what I can do with oak resin. Stardew Valley oak resin. What do I do with that? Recipes. I can make deluxe speed grow. And I can make a keg with it, it looks like. Okay. Guess we're just gonna ride around a little bit until the time rolls over to 6, and then we can start fishing. I just almost missed my mouth with the Pepsi. Like, I lifted it up and the hole was facing to the side. I'm gonna fish up here where it's nice and quiet. Okay, have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, fishing time. So, breams, anytime in the river after 6 p.m. First try, right here. We got it. Probably not, because it was kind of easy to catch. A shad. The horse is just chilling. Yo, I gotta say, in autumn, the horse is nearly impossible to see if you get off him in, like, tall grass. That guy just disappears. Okay. Walleye. Now, I did read that right. Bream. They can be caught in the river from 6 p.m., which it is. Any season, any weather. Difficulty is 35. Sorry, I'm just looking at the map. Okay. I wish like the maps of that I look at online when I'm looking up tips for this game, they don't label stuff, but I'm like, this is the river, right? Like, it's a river. Is it the river? Salmon. Oh, come on. My fishing tackle wore out. Can I make one? I mean, it'll go slower, but we're not in a rush. Oh. A little tricky here. Catfish immediately. There was a period where, like, I couldn't catch a catfish to save my life. Come on. I mean, even without a tackle, they're just jumping into my rod. So, anyways, well, we're fishing. I was laughing earlier because, and we always start the stream by petting the cat in game, but our neighbors moved in, and we did it. Okay, who wanted it? Pierre. Now, Pierre owns the store, so we gotta wait till tomorrow, right? 2 days. So we'll do that first thing in the morning. I gotta lock it in my head, sell everything but the bream. Damn it. But yeah, our neighbors, they're, they have an indoor-outdoor cat, which, you know, we're in the city. They should probably not have an indoor-outdoor cat. The cat's super friendly. It really wants to be friends with my cats, and my cat is like, nah. Well, one of them's like, nah, and the other one's like, I don't know who you are, but you seem kind of chill. But anyways, the cat has been like, if I leave the door open, because we have an enclosed porch, the cat, give me a tackle. The cat, like, makes his way in from there. Like, their cat will come into our house, and then our cat will scare it away. But they made progress today. Because the outdoor cat today got on the porch, or our porch, but this time Luna let him chill. It didn't just, you know, chase him away into the void. So they're making, like, they're getting friendly-ish. We're gonna fish until 10, and then I guess we'll call it a day. Because we really are just kind of killing time. I mean, we don't really have much to do on the farm. Usually there's, like, you gotta, like, close up the farm, and we gotta put all our mining and stuff away. I'm just trying to think of what I should be doing. Like, I guess we could look into, like, I was trying to strategize and make it deeper into, what's it called? The bone caverns. And we did, I guess, make it deeper, but we got messed up down there. Well, we made it to the dinosaurs, and we could kill them, but finding our way down was kind of difficult. I don't know how you get to floor 100 in there. Please. Alright, so, things to do tomorrow. Turn in the bream. Don't accidentally sell the bream. We need to buy a new tackle. And I guess we'll figure it out from there. Because, like, what do I do? I guess, like, I could look up a guide on how to deal with the skull cavern, and we could start planning for that too. There you go, horse. Okay. Sell. 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 Sell the better bream, keep the less good one. And we can sell the maple syrup, I guess? And that's it, I guess. Bedtime in game. Now, we spent 10,000 gold. We made 5,000 back, so that's not too bad. So I can't remember how... oh, she gave me a cherry bomb. Thank you. You can have this. Gonna be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Oh. Good morning. Hey, Gus. Ah, what a beautiful day, huh? You know, as a saloon owner, I hear about everything that's going on in town. I moved here when you first moved here, remember? I was a bit unsure what to expect. A stranger from the city and unknown personality. The heck was that? Sorry, I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes? What are you making, a roux? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you know, it's like when you're making a sauce. If you put in a new spice, you could ruin everything. Or you can make it better. Bro, do you have like a Bunsen burner that's like solar powered or something? But then again, there's always a chance you create something new and delicious, right? What I'm trying to say is, it's been great having you in town, and I've come to think of you as one of my good friends. Thanks, buddy. Anyway, I came to give you something. I was cleaning out the back, and I found a mini jukebox. Yo, that would be sick to have in your house. An old do-it-yourself project of mine for many years. They're pretty easy to make. Just in case you wanted to make more, I brought the blueprints for you. Bro's, he's a cook and he's making jukeboxes? It's kind of sick, to be honest. Well, I'm gonna head home. I gotta get this marinara back on the stove. Have a good one. Bro's just walking around with marinara sauce? Okay, so. Abigail? I hope you don't mind. We've got a jukebox now. Where's she going? Alright. Cloud Country. I really like the spring music. Or was it summer? Nature's Crescendo. Yeah. Because I saw a person doing a choreographed dance to this online. Oh, wait. Give me a sec. I just realized I didn't turn off my Twitch goals. Alright. Music goes crazy. Back out into the world. So now we got stuff. Pumpkins to sell. We can make some mead, but we're really gonna sell most of this honey because we got a lot of it in storage already. You know, maybe we don't sell all the pumpkins. We just sell most of them because I'll give the pumpkins to somebody. Sell? Sell. I bought that on accident, so whatever. Sell the milk. Sell the stone. Sell the cherry bomb. And I'll keep one pumpkin, and we'll sell the honey. Now, check on our kitty, who's waiting for water. Oh. Thank you for the tiger trout. We'll throw that in the smoker. I don't have any gold. Never mind. We're gonna sell it immediately. Let the animals out. Truffler. I forgot I named him that. Oh, the feather. I knew you wouldn't let me down, duck, that I named after my girlfriend. Alright. You guys are free to come outside. 2 days until... Oh, we gotta keep the bream. Don't mess that up. 2 days until we can check if the cart lady's there. The traveling sales lady. I can't remember. I think that's what she's called. Alright, let's go turn the bream in. It feels weird to... I'm gonna get that plum. to honestly just be kind of like relaxed in this game. But you know, it's we've got a lot done. I guess this is like, I'm bad for this game because my brain wants an objective. Closed on Wednesdays. Damn it, Pierre. Farm fresh beet. Can I get beets in this season? Stardew Beets by Dre. Fall. It is not the right season. I cannot accept that quest. It's the final day? Where can I find Pierre on Wednesdays? Stardew Pierre on Wednesday. I can't access him? I have a bream for no reason? Damn it, Pierre. Okay, I guess with that, let's, I should have gone there last time. It said 2 days. Isn't tomorrow? That would be tomorrow's the final day. Okay, Pierre, you made my list of enemies in this town. Yeah, whatever's in here. And in here, we gotta buy a fishing tackle. I knew I was forgetting something. He refuses to let me pass. So I guess the objective now becomes learn how to do Skull Cave stuff. And there's nothing on the beach for me to sell today, which kind of sucks. Sometimes I kind of rely on that for just like cheap passive income. Okay, I didn't sell a duck feather. I would have thrown myself into the sky. Sir, I would like a dress spinner. Thank you very much. Go drop off the duck feather. And then we'll look up what we gotta do for what the heck? Where's that sound coming from? Oh, Ronnie's Ronnie's playing Marvel Rivals. It scared the hell out of me. I just started hearing like operatic epic music playing in the background. Alright. And then there were two. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. A seed maker. Place crops inside to produce. Oh, okay. So I can put like an apple in there, and then I would get apple seeds or something. All right, guys. There you go. Another thing down. All right. Let me see. Stardew Valley. How to Skull Cavern. 60 hours a game, unlock Skull Cavern. Level 13. Farm lots of gold. Make sure you have the red equipment. One of these swords, the galaxy sword, or a lava katana. Space boots, level 110 chest in the mines. These rings. Okay. Stairs plus? What the heck is stairs plus? Stardew Valley, stairs plus? I can make stairs in the mines. Interesting. How do I learn how to do this? And it also says using the staircase in the mayor's bedroom will trigger a secret event. Crafting. Okay. Oops. How do I stairs recipe? Level 2 in mining. Oh, I can make stairs already? Interesting. So what do I need for that? Slime. I just need stone. All right, so that gives us something to work toward. So I guess we farm as much stone as possible, which means the quarry will actually be useful because it respawns so slowly that I feel like I don't get stuff from it. Alright, so we want to make as many stairs as possible. It is, and then we also want to have as many bombs as possible, it seems. Oh, I don't have an axe to clear away the trees so I can see everything easier. Okay. I feel like I'm mining faster than I was before. Oh wait, I think 2 weeks ago my mining stat leveled up, and so I'm mining faster. The heck? Oh. Maybe we upgrade the pickaxe next, just because we're not doing too much else, and you know it'll be useful. Okay. Please. I have horrible aim with the tools. Can't mine those. You can mine the tree, though. Alright. I think we've cleared this whole area out. Which puts me at 78 stone, of which we're gonna need a lot more of. I want to go down to floor 30. Oh, wait. Well, I guess this is fine. It's just very dark. Okay. hello. I don't even know what that was. Was that a zombie? I hear the bat flying around. Do I have any torches? I don't think I have any torches on me. Oh, well. I'm so powerful, these guys. Hey, get out of here. I mean, the ladder is right there. But I can see there's so much more here. Like the Little Mermaid. No, wait. That's Aladdin. Where he goes, riff raff, street rat, I don't buy that. If only they'd look closer, would they see a poor boy? Oh, holy crap, he snuck up on me. It's been a while since I've seen those guys. We don't even have... We have enough for one staircase now. Okay, send me down. This is better. A little more lit. Okay. I say a little more lit as it's like pitch black down there. Okay. It's not as dark. Like my HDR monitor is hello is making it pitch black, but on the main screen, like if you don't have an HDR monitor, I think you can see better than me. I hear something bouncing around and it's freaking me out, man. This is definitely where Pennywise would hang out. Definitely a mummy over here, or whatever the heck those things are, zombies. It is almost 7 p.m., so. And what do we need for bombs again? Where are they? We still got a good amount from last time. I'm probably scrolling by them over and over again. No. 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 Yes. Iron and coal. So this will help with that. Send me down. One more floor of exploration, and then we'll call it. And go back and yell at Stinky Pierre. I cannot aim. Give me more bomb stuff. Oh, hello. And more stone, please. And then okay, coffee's not hard to make. You just need coffee beans, but we'll probably want a bunch of those for the Skull Caverns. I almost mined the torches on accident. Okay. I guess 9. Well, maybe a little after. Oh, I'm out of energy. I guess we're going back. I was gonna say we can hang out here for a while, but my guy is EP, just like me, IRL. Feels super late to me, but it's not. I thought I saw one of the wiggly spots that you're supposed to use the hoe on, but apparently not. Okay. Now the question is, well, we're not gonna get the 10,000 gold probably tonight because, which we need to upgrade the pickaxe. Well, maybe I guess I should upgrade it now. It's probably smartest to do it now, even though we're working on using it. It will pay off. Okay, sell. Then we drop this stuff off here. Make as many bombs as we can. Make, what the heck? Glowstone. Oh, that's pretty sick. Where are the stairs? I know you're in here somewhere. Two whole staircases. Alright. At least this gives us something to work toward right now while we're waiting for stuff to happen. Abigail was like, can you please let the turn the music off? I'm like, never. The gold axe is ready. Okay. Hey. She got me a bomb. That's great. I needed that. Beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Extra luck. Oh. Diamonds are great. No apples. Dang it. Okay, so we got today in game, and then we don't want to spend all of our money because tomorrow is the trader, and she might have what we're looking for. Just like Basil. I don't know if that's a is Basil car dealership like super Buffalo specific lore. They had that commercial where they're like, Basil, just great deals. Okay, you guys need some food. No, I don't want to eat the egg. Excuse me, guys. Let me out, please. Get milked. And then, this is a cheese maker back here, right? No, I want to... I have a cheese maker somewhere. What's so... Oh, it's over here. What's so special about the cheese makers? Okay. So that's going. I think I want to do my rounds and look for anything. Well, okay, let me see. Steel, copper. So I could bring my iron over there if I have any. Because that'd be a little cheaper to upgrade, but it's something worth upgrading. But we gotta make sure we find as much loot as possible. Was that the pig finding a truffle? It was. I see it underneath you. Please. He's guarding his truffle like a jealous god. I think he's stuck. Alright, I'll come back for that later. You enjoy your truffle. Alright, anything we can sell to sell. That's the goal right now. Like, is there any plums and stuff on the ground? Because we need to make sure we have enough money for tomorrow. And we want to make sure we have enough money for, what's it called? Upgrading. That's how words work. I'm stuck. Let me through. It hasn't been 6 days, right? You guys still got this annoying one? 4 days. Okay. Sick. Golden Axe. Great video game. And now, I would like to upgrade, yeah, this. Thank you, buddy. So, our next step, well, okay, check the beach first. Just in case Kesha's down there. Man. I'll get that spot on the way back. I keep forgetting these are actual deep puddles and I can't just walk across them. Get sold, get sold, get sold, get sold, get sold, get sold. Whatever, sell the geode, I don't care, man. Oh wait, put you here. Oh, let me befriend you. There you go. A tiny crab appears to have made his home in my shirt pocket. That's the trouble with living on the beach. Where are we on friendship levels? I don't think you really care about me at all. He's not fucking with me. Neither is Pierre. Elliot. Alright, I forgot about this. I gave my hoe away, so I can't even do it. I wasn't thinking. Okay. Back to gathering rocks. There is a quest. What do we got? The monsters known as Squid Kid are throwing the elemental balance in disarray. The mines, okay. And Squid Kid is which one? Let me double check. Stardew Valley, the Squidus Kiddus. Floor 91 to 190. Oh, they're the weird floating head things. They freak me out. Alright, that's all the more reason to ruin their lives. So we gotta go down to floor 91. And this time we won't fail like last time when Pierre was like, I'm not coming outside on Wednesday, I hate you, even though you completed my task I assigned you. Okay, up we go. And now it's been a while since I've been this deep in the mines, which kind of freaks me out. Was that sound always here this whole time? I don't remember this from the last time I was down here. It's kinda is freaking me out, man. You know what we could also look into? We got the key to the sewer, and I haven't really... Oh, God. He's mad. Kill him. Bro, get out of here. Holy crap, he scared me. But I've got the... I don't really know what to do down in the sewer either. I was scared that one was gonna come to life. Actually, let's look that up right now. Stardew Valley sewer. So you get the rusty key to the mutant bug lair. Once players start the mutant bug lair? What the hell? Change professions. Okay. So there is a quest down there, but it's just a weird place, I guess. Get away from me. You're not a squid kid. I need a squid kid. Yeah, I agree. I usually stream with my girlfriend, but Thursdays she takes off because work life stuff. So this is my solo chill day. We are planning that, I don't know what it's called, but there's that like witch Stardew Valley style game coming out at near Christmas time. I think we're gonna play that together. Squid kid. We normally stream on Twitch. Okay, so we have a semi, I don't think it's complicated, but right. So my girlfriend and I stream on Twitch and then vertical to YouTube at the same time. And then I upload the full streams to YouTube, and I also record stuff for just YouTube. And then we are working on I don't know if you've heard of Meld, but they have they're like a new streaming software that we're gonna start updating the stream stuff with once they get the vertical format in there. But right now we're only on YouTube. Or I only stream on YouTube on Thursdays because it's my like, you know, I'm diversifying. YouTube is where, you know, we're nearing that partner push or partner goal. So like the more time we spend on YouTube, the better. Carrie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. They didn't give me a way down, did they? There, it was over there the whole time. Okay. Those things always scare me because I'm scared they're gonna start walking around. It's not concerning. You know, it's a developed skill to carry a conversation with yourself and also with people, especially, right? Like, it's nice that, you know, you're here and chatting. You know, sometimes, like, you look over and someone's typed something super toxic in chat and you're like, oh, come on, man. But most of the time, most people are nice or they're just trolling, which is fine. You know, I assume that you're here for entertainment and or for background noise, and I'm happy to entertain and be background noise. Get out of here, you bat. Please, go away. There we go. Now, it's actually funny because I don't consider myself that... outgoing. I'm kind of introverted, but I like streaming. I like rambling and talking to myself. Like, if you watch any of the solo videos I record for YouTube, I always come in with, like, when I sit down to record, I have a topic floating around in my head. And I just kind of, you know, it's like almost like a meditative exercise. So like a couple of days ago, in I'm playing the Final Fantasy games from start to finish. Oh, it's you! Run! Like, I've beaten 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, and 16. And I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right now. Not all at the same time, but in order. And you know, I was like, I want he's so strong! He doesn't take any knockback. But you know, I was like, I want movie recommendations, and somebody recommended 12 Psychopaths or something, which is weird. It's a movie I've never heard of, and it came out the year after I graduated from high school. So I'm excited to watch it. Okay. Yeah, well, it's a newer YouTube feature. So I'm actually streaming on YouTube in vertical and horizontal, right? But I like to differentiate in the titles and the thumbnail, so people can easily tell them apart. So like the vertical one shows up in the live feed, which is pretty cool. And it kind of depends on the game you're playing, but like when we've been streaming Devil May Cry, and we've beaten all of them except for 5 now. And the vertical stream chats go a little crazy with Devil May Cry. Like, people, you know, love that game. People like Stardew too, but like the Stardew community, I think, is like diehard, and people will show up for that no matter what. Run away. But yeah, they're a newish thing YouTube is trying. Kind of like the TikTok live streams, except on TikTok it's kind of hard to get the code and everything. Okay, I have not found a squid kid yet, which is sad. And I don't really have any food. Alright, I guess we're going back up for today, and we'll come back tomorrow. But yeah, Thursdays, you know, they're quiet, they're chill streams. It's me talking to myself. It's okay, a little bit of everything is not fair, but like, so right, I'm a private tutor. That's what I do full time. We started streaming on Twitch 6 or 7 years ago. We average like 5 to 15 viewers, and they're just cool people that we've met. So it's my goal with making a stream was to make a hangout space, right? Like, I miss back in the late 90s, I'm old, when you would play outside all day with your friends, and then in the evening you would, like, you know, local split screen co-op games. And so like we're just kind of making like that basement hangout chill space. You know, so it's kind of the place where, like, you know, you can drop in, you can drop out. It's quiet today, but we have regulars who pop in and out all the time. You know, it's just a chill place. Do I like would I make money off of it? Yeah, of course. Everybody likes when they make money, especially when you're just hanging out playing video games. But yeah, we are, you know, one step away from the full partner. But it's mainly just, it gives me an excuse to sit down and play video games without feeling super guilty about it when I'm like, I should be writing or reading, you know? So I like when people are just here to chill, talk about anything. I do vertical. We do vertical streams for everything we stream. Um, but there's both there's the vertical stream that you're in, but if you went to my YouTube channel and clicked live, there's also a full horizontal stream where you could see the full game. Um, the vertical stream is just to get us right. It shows up in the YouTube Shorts feed, so people pop in and out and whatever helps you grow. But I've got both going. Now we could, do Suika or Tetris and all that. Those are not the kind of games I normally play. Stardew is not normally the kind of game I play. I'm a big what's it called? RPG fan. Spirits Eve Festival tomorrow. Sick. Okay. So tomorrow we got something to do. I forgot to close the farm yesterday. Thank you for the fertilizer. Notice a chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter. Or it could be the tingle of a dark specter here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirits Eve. So 10 p.m. if you want to participate. Give the kitty some water. Yeah, it's 2 separate streams. The chats are separate. I have monitors on this screen for each of the streams, and I have a linked chat over here so I can see both of them together. But yeah, it's a little bit of everything. If you're on your phone, it might be better to watch the vertical stream. If you're on your computer or whatever, I am a writer. A lot of fiction, a lot of poetry. I tutor writing. Masters in English. That's my life. Oh, the corn is ready? Hell yeah. In one of the discords, and I was just talking to people about writing fiction and stuff. Give me your fur. Okay, you're good to go here. But yeah, I'm a big fan of horror. So that's like, I write a lot of like sci-fi horror mixture, or fantasy. I like weird stuff. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Game, obviously. Come over here. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell. We want to keep the fertilizer, because that'd be useful when the seasons roll over. Man, I need more, more chests. We can plop the seed maker down. There we go. Okay, right. Get rid of this stuff. Make more stairs. Wait, what are you? A campfire. Hello? I can never find the stairs in here. There they are. Sick. Yeah, it's just there. But, like, it's also, like, there's not usually that much happening off the center of the screen. Unless you're in one of the cutscenes. The same thing with Devil May Cry. Like, right, it's more so just, like, it's accessibility for various people. Oh, wait. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so I guess. Oh wait, it's Friday. We gotta go check the cart. If we get lucky, it'll have dropped what I want. I think, and after my goal in Stardew is to complete the community center, which I only need a poppy and some apples for. And then I'm gonna maybe stream one of the newer Mario games, because I recently played a bunch of the classic Marios, but I've never played any of the newer ones. So you did catch us, like, this is, you know, we've been streaming Stardew for a while. Garlic tea, daffodil. Vanilla, or vanilla villa. Not what I needed, lady. How dare you? Okay. So we've got 23 stairs. We've got 31 bombs. What's the best food for the caverns? Best food for Skull Cavern. That's what it's called. Skull Cavern food. Gold Star cheese or salad. Okay, so keep Gold Star cheese. I think it depends on how you present yourself. I agree. Consistency leads to success. As long as it depends on what stage you're in, right? So like if you are learning skills and stuff, being consistent and just doing the same thing over and over again is important. I can't remember what the Japanese term is, but it's like try to get 1% better every day, right? And so I definitely agree with that. But like for me, like my girlfriend and I, the way we stream is that we always finish the game we are playing. You know, we beat it. And right, Stardew doesn't really have an end, which is one of the reasons why I chose it for my solo streams, because it was something I could just pick up and go. Yeah, it depends on, like, you know, the perceptions you set for yourself and what the people want from you. You know, like I said, we play a lot of RPGs, so we recently Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, 4, the DMC reboot, and 5. And then when we finish that, at the end of the month, there's a game coming out called Clair Obscure that I'm really excited for. We'll play that to completion, and then, you know, I think if you're doing multiple things, you just got to make sure you have a schedule. You know, like Monday is blah, blah, blah. So, like, for us right now, Saturday and Sunday are Devil May Cry 5. Monday is Dragon Quest III, the remaster, because that's one of my favorite games. And the people who hang out regularly on Twitch, you know, they know that, and they're here to chill. All right, Squid Kid, I'm coming for you. Hopefully. There are some people who are really good at, you know, the impromptu, like, changes and all that. And that's a skill, too, improv, like the yes and skill. But, nope, hey, that's not the kind of person I am. There's so many monsters here. Damn. Get out of here, jerk. And for me, right? Like these streams are supposed to be low key. A lot of times, like when Ronnie and I stream together, like our clips, I think are pretty funny. If I do say so myself, and it's because she's a lot funnier than me. Okay, these guys don't really have knockback. Stop that. Yeah, but I mean that's up to them, right? Like, no, come. Like, for me, what I don't really care what the streamers I watch are playing. I just like their personalities, right? And seeing how they react to stuff. And I think it depends, like, what you're looking for, because we get a lot of people who are, like, 10 years younger than us, who are, like, you know, you guys are okay, but you're just not, like, my vibe. And I'm like, yeah, because we're 10 to 15 years older than you. We're old and tired. Sir? I knocked off his armor. Oh. But, like, you know, the goal isn't to get everybody to come back. The goal is to get the people who vibe with you to come back, right? You're never gonna please everybody, which is one of the hardest things, I think, in life to grasp. Because you know, you want to be liked inherently, right? You know, sometimes, like one of the things that I actually think was really important is, like, pruning, right? Sometimes we have chat, and it's moving. Like, chat's be schmoving. There's people in it, and some of the people are really fun, and some people just post, like, heinous stuff because they think they can go on the internet and be mean. And, you know, you might think in your head, it's not, right, outright, like, illegal stuff or directly racist or whatever, and we'll, like, ignore them. But people see that, right? So you gotta like maintain your chat in the way that makes other people feel welcome, which is one of the useful things when you're streaming. Like when I'm streaming with Ronnie, if she's playing the game and I see somebody in chat being a little jerk, I can ban them or mute them or whatever, without having to, like, pause or anything. Now, it doesn't happen that often. We did have one person who was really mean, who was a true hater. They were in it for the game, like Kendrick Lamar. Please stop. Okay. I haven't seen a single squid kid. This game, I'm cursed. I see that bat coming up behind me. No, it's not a pester. I'm enjoying chatting. And, like, it's right. Do you know the term Socratic dialogue? Right? That's kind of what we're doing now, which is, like, you know, you ask a question and get people to introspect about it, and then it refines your thought process about why you're doing it. Because it's not like every day when I sit down to stream, I'm like, why do I stream? Because I want to make a hangout spot, right? Like, I'm like, no, I want to play video games. Yeah, but you know, I think that's kind of a fallacy, right? Below 15 viewers is not that bad. If you think about it, if you had 15 people come to your house, help, 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 help. Get away from me. Run. If you even had, like, 5 people come to your house, that's a decent amount of people, right? In the vertical stream right now, it says there's 4 people chilling. And if I had 4 people in my office, that'd be a good number of people. All right. We are not feeling great in game right now. Like, you know, community over size of community, I guess, is what I'm thinking. Yeah. But, like, you know, once again, it's not about how many people are watching you unless you care about the money. Which you might. I mean, like, you know, but even then, like, finance. It's not like I'm doing this to make my livelihood. It's more for, like, me and my girlfriend to have an excuse to play video games throughout the week. Okay. Today's not the festival, right? It's tomorrow? Well, we'll find out when it gets to 10 o'clock. Yeah. I think you're cool, too. I like having conversations with people. And these are, like, normal... Right, they're... I talked about this in the Final Fantasy video recently. But, like, at the end of the day, everything is small talk, right? We're all just trying to entertain ourselves until we go to sleep next. So I like just chatting about stuff. Sell. I haven't checked the farm computer in a while. Okay, crops ready, tilled soil. I just gotta wait until 10 o'clock in game to make sure that I didn't mess up the days. Test out my new golden axe. It's also quite funny when we get people who come into the stream and they're like, oh, a mystery box. They think I'm like 20. Oh, yeah, I'm like, I have a baby face, but it's like a balancing act between expectations of what people want, you know, because like younger people tend to want high energy excitement, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Okay. So, where'd it go? Drop that in there. And I guess it's bedtime. Almost bedtime in real life, too. What time is it? 7:30? Okay, let me check the Sabres score real quick. We're eliminated from the playoffs, but let's just see. 0-0? That's not too bad. One day will be good again, like when I was a kid. Alright, so today's the festival. We got all kinds of eggplants. Reminds me, I got to go rotate my plants back to their feeder outside after I finish streaming. But, I might go for like a half hour more. Maybe longer, we'll see. Thank you, kitty. Cat, I need the fish. Depends on how excited I get. If I could just get the poppy from the cart lady, life would be good. But I don't even know, like, I think it takes 28 days for the the trees to grow, so it could be another like 20 in-game days or whatever. Okay, they said to make gold level cheese for the Skull Cave. Get sold, get sold, get sold, get sold. There you go. She's lost in her music. She's jamming. Ugh. I'm slowly gearing up for this nightmare dungeon delving. Hello? I gotta feed you guys. Okay, so we got like 12 hours in game to kill. Which means I mean, I'm not gonna make it to floor 100 at this point. That's just madness. I can't I can't go down right now. Dang it, I forgot about that. But I don't have my hoe yet because it's at the store. We can. We haven't checked out the quarry after a bit. Maybe it's repopulated. I am begging the cart lady to bring me a poppy. It will fix me. It will change my life. You know, it's been a long time since I've had to do like manual labor, which is a blessing, but also I'm thinking about this because of mining in game. But like, you know, sometimes I'm like, oh man, be back home doing mowing my parents' lawn, drinking a Labatt. Sounds great. Yeah, what the heck are we gonna do for 12 hours in game? Like, we could go to the Skull Caverns, but we won't make it that deep. You know what? I think we work on the farm until it's time. We got all kinds of stuff to clear. We want to make sure we have enough, what's it called? Hay for the animals for the winter. Excuse me, everybody. So, let's, we'll start here. I also should check the sap and everything. I guess those take a longer. They gave us product at the beginning of the game. This is one way to pass the time, right? Just chop down some trees for your parents. So I'm reading. I'm sure if people who watch the videos and comment on the stuff that that isn't like live streamed, they're sick of hearing me talk about that. I'm reading the book Abundance by Ezra Klein, which is a very interesting book. But it is funny that like in real life, I'm like, save the trees. But there is nuance to that conversation too. But in Stardew Valley, I'm like, raise it to the ground. Okay. Duck. So clear out. I'm just gonna go straight north from here, clear this out, and then I'm gonna cut the grass around it. But yeah, it's interesting because, like, right, the book is about more, it's about a lot of stuff, but definitely about creating, like, affordable housing and all that. And, you know, in an urban area, it's very, there's not a lot of green. And, you know, we think you want more green in urban areas, which is true. Like, you know, it's nice to see nature. But there's, like, the most green way to build is to build higher. Because if you build vertically, then you can save more space for nature outside of the city, right? The city is not about nature. But it's very hard with zoning laws and stuff, depending on what state you're in, to be like, I gotta cut down this tree, right? Like, you will get, there's all kinds of permits and stuff you gotta get, and it makes it way more expensive to build new apartment complexes and stuff. And the book kind of talks about all the issues people have with that, which I find interesting, as somebody who lives in a major city. Alright. Hey me up, baby. Oops. Hold on. Okay. I would like you on 4, you on 6. We're gonna get back the hoe later. Probably tomorrow in game. Do I have a snack? I'm gonna need a snack to make it to the festival without my character passing out. But we are gonna have lots of stuff to sell. But I am excited, as long as my girlfriend doesn't fall asleep. We started watching an anime called Windbreaker. That's really cool. And we have 9 more episodes in the first season. And I would like to watch more of it. She already watched the whole first season because she watches it at work, but we've got a whole bunch of new anime we want to catch up on. Lazarus by the Cowboy Bebop team. And Moonrise? What the heck is that called? Let me check. And the Sabres have scored 2 goals. Okay, let me check who scored really quick. It was Darlene and Paterka. Hell yeah. Okay. Moonrise anime. Yeah, that's it. So Moonrise is by, well, the character design was done by the lady who did FMA, which is my favorite animated series of all time. It's a basic one, but I just think it's that good that you know, it has commandeered my life. So I'm excited to watch anything she designs. Okay, let's. Oops. Ah. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I was gonna say let's empty out our inventory and get some energy back. Truffle. I mean, at least it gives me some energy. We still got 4 hours to kill in game, or 6 hours. We did get the cheese I wanted, but I'm gonna need a lot more of that before we jump into the cavern. You know, we're gonna be set on resources when resource time happens, when we need them. Okay. Now do I have any food in anything anywhere? Everything everywhere all at once. I can make some pepper poppers, which honestly sound great to me. I've been craving tacos from this place in the city for basically for weeks now. And I don't know if we're going tomorrow. We're going out to eat tomorrow, but I'm really hoping we go there. But it is kind of far away, and there's like all the movies we want to see don't come out till next week. So it's kind of a bit of a drive to go there, and it's right next to the movies, but we might not even see a movie. I did realize we wanted to see the last unicorn or whatever it's called. So maybe we'll see that. Okay. That's a good question. Somebody gave it to me. I don't have any mods installed, so it was a gift from somebody. Let me see. Yeah. Let me Google it. Stardew Valley cow wall decor. Cow decal. You get it from the mayor's prize machine. I forgot that was there. I don't really have any internal or like aesthetic plans in this game. I just plop stuff down, you know. Holy crap, there's truffles everywhere. This would be great for energy. Okay. 3.5 more hours to kill. I would really, like, you know, at least plan to stream until the season rolls over. I really like Stardew Valley, and I definitely, like, you definitely have more hours than me. But the issue I have with games like Stardew is I am an objective-oriented person. Like, I love doing side quests and stuff. And so sometimes I'm like, Stardew, please give me something to do, you know? Which is why I was focusing on the community center. But, like I said, the stuff I need, I can't get for another season. So, we're kind of in this chill loop of just vibing. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like a meditative exercise, right? Either the game... This is not the kind of game that you speed up. I guess you like there's mods that do it, but those people will not see the light of God. Because right, this game is about living life off the grid and chilling out, and they're like, I got to speed it up. I bet there comes a point though where you've played so much of this game that you're just like, I'm done. Speed it up. My apple tree is so tiny, and these ones won't give me apples before the season's over. What do I have up here? Oh, I got the farming upgrade. Wait. Oh, that gives me +2 to farming. I was like, what the heck does that increase? One more hour until the festival. It got really quiet. Did my girlfriend stop playing Marvel Rivals in the other room? Nope, she's playing. I can see the Elgato's on. Okay. Back to our mission. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. Get all this stuff. Get all this stuff. I'm gonna empty out the inventory. And it's time for Halloween. Yo, hi Gizmo. Did you come in here because you haven't been fed yet? Is that what happened? You got 20 minutes until food time. My cats are in here trying to trick me into giving them food early. Alright. Oh, wait. I saw it. Get sold. And wait, I think I sold my cheese, which sucks, but oh well. All right, to Ye Old Festival, which reminds me, the Ren Fair is coming up, and we are excited for that. All right, what do we got for sale? Rare Crow Jack-o'-lantern. I should buy a jack-o'-lantern recipe. A funky rug. Hell yeah, brother. Good evening. Once again, we've been graced with a haunted maze constructed in a secret by the eccentric who lives out in the forest. I've heard it's larger this year. Good luck if you dare venture inside. I hope Joss is okay in there. Do you have a successful year farming? I caught more monsters this year. Mind your distance near the cages. Have you ever fought any of these monsters before? Every day. Even the spiders? Oh, pitiful wretch, in what fetid grotto lies your kingdom? Sometimes one must stare into the abyss to stir a languid muse. Oh, for sure. You know what? Do you like poetry, brother? How you feel about Sabrina Bename? These things don't look so tough, except that you have to use a bomb to kill them. Did you know a study in the Journal of Anthropological Physiology found that the cadence, tempo, and key of music can have measurable impact on cortisol levels? Kind of makes sense, right? Is there vanilla ice cream to go with the blackberry cobbler? What exactly is a cobbler? Are you looking forward to things slowing down? Winter is around the corner. After I finish this food, I'm gonna head into that maze. Pass another bottle of pumpkin ale over here. Fall is my favorite season, but I just don't like pumpkin flavored stuff that much. I was in the maze for a while, but then I got hungry. My mom seems to be enjoying herself. Carving pumpkins is a talent of mine. I usually do most of the jack-o'-lanterns for everyone in town. All I ask in return is to keep the seeds, sprinkle a little cinnamon sugar on the puppies, and you got yourself a golden snack. Should make a plate of food for my husband. He's been manning the shop all night. I'd watch your back, lad. Something's terrible's in that maze. I already made it through the maze. Now it's time to kick back with a pumpkin ale. I did buy some brown ale. I usually don't keep beer in the house. It's usually whiskey. But today's my Friday, so maybe I'll have one. The zucchini fritters. He's like, I gotta get in that maze, bro. Nothing can stop me. Okay, is that everybody? I guess up to the maze we go. What are you guys doing? You gotta stay close to me, don't run off. Let's go this way. Can I get over there and talk to them? I don't think so. Maybe I passed them on the way out. Okay. Is it this way or maybe over here? There's the cutie. She would have been my second choice for romance in this game. I'm afraid to say I'm quite puzzled on this one. You guys are really bad at mazes. Oh, this is a dead end. I'm bad at mazes. What are you doing up here? Have you seen my sister? Emily, can you hear me? She got eaten by a maze monster. Pennywise is in here. Question mark? The hands, like, you know, if someone crafted that, it's pretty sick looking. You found a secret entrance too. I don't know why this just reminded me. I gotta check when the next issue of Superman comes out so I can make sure to add it to my collection. Yo, what up, Sebastian? Otherwise known as Noctis. This is my spot. He said don't come near it. I own this place. Okay, we're making progress. I think. Yeah, we can go underneath there. Hey guys, did we beat the maze? Where's my prize? Am I Sam? Bro, this had to be creepy. They got Baba Yaga's hut here, bringing some folklore from my dad's homeland. I guess that might be like Ukrainian, but you know that area of the world. What am I doing? This is just a complete dead end. We made it to the spiders. Whatever that means. Aha! Prize ticket. Sick. And then, see ya. The shortcut back. I guess that's it for another Halloween in April. What month is it? I'll see you at home, honey. Alright, back we go. Okay. And that leaves us with one more day in the month, right? And then it'll be winter, which means we're getting closer to getting that poppy. What? A strange sound was heard in the night. Hello? What's that? I haven't seen that yet. Abigail, did you hear the strange sound? And my steel hoe is ready. Yeah, do some redecorating. There you go. Be sunny all day. Good luck. Here's a vegetable from the little garden. Thank you for the cauliflower. I wish it was a poppy, though. Okay. Cat. Here's some water for you. Probably empty the inventory first. You know what? Before I mess it up, I have a bunch of honey saved up and I keep forgetting to put stuff in here. But we'll get that percolating. Let the animals out. It's Sunday, which means the cart lady's here, right? Now, do duck feathers have any other use except for the what's it called? The community center? Cause I don't know what to do with them now. Sell, 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 sell. And get the milk going. Anything going on in here? They brought apples in here once, and I have not gotten them since. I would love... I think I need one more apple. It's one or two more for the community center. Alright, horse, let's go see if we got lucky. Oh, what the heck? Strange capsule. There's something fleshy bubbling around inside the fluid? What the heck? It's like an alien gonna burst out of this and kill me? Yeah, I was right. I couldn't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday. Fried eel, lobster, roasted hazelnuts, bug meat, sprinkler, super meal, lobster bisque, acorn. She really never has what I want. It's not her fault. She's just selling what she's carrying, but I could really use a poppy. A poppy seed bagel. Okay. The way I did that, my brain was like, my baloney has a first name. It's B-A-L-G-O. Or however that goes. Okay. Once this rolls over, we'll have something new to do. I don't want to forget to pick up my hoe. I should go get gold and upgrade my pickaxe. What is the value of it? Let me check. Stardew gold pickaxe. Gold. In the mines can break rocks on floor 80 to 120 in one hit. Breaks copper and iron nodes in one hit. Gold nodes in 2. Iridium in 4. Boulders in the quarry in 4 hits. So there's definitely an upgrade for it. And we're not gonna have all that much to do in winter. So I'm gonna go get gold. Horse, you wait here. I'll be back for you, I promise. Just chill. Onwards. Dang, they I walked in, they were like, Dad's home. So I need 5 of these. I should try and give the strange capsule as a gift to see if anybody wants an alien. Okay. Town. That's the one I want. And yeah, let's get this upgraded. And oh wait, I got some stuff for you to break open for me. I think that was thunder I just heard outside, which is pretty sick. I love thunder. Warp Totem Mountains. And I got a rock. Okay, so there are people who we have like not even tried to befriend. And we also got a ticket to spend at the mayor's house. Hello, mayor. Okay, what's going on in here? So is the guy who talks like poetry down here? His house is down here, but is he down here? He's usually over by the animal store. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Gold is useful. Oh, wait. He's right there. Are we friends yet? Do you love me? I saw that Pierre had fresh blackberry in the shop the other day. Marvelous. Marvelous? Marvelous. It smelled too powerful and firm, too. I can always tell I'm getting tired because my lisp gets worse. Okay. Who else do we want to give a diamond to? Probably somebody who's not super obsessed with us. How we doing? Right, Penny, are we friends? Or you're Leah? Social. Leah. She's somewhere in here, I promise. Who the heck is Sandy? Wait, is Sandy the cart lady? I can give her gifts? If I give her gifts, does she, like, bring more stuff or something? Probably not, but I'm gonna give her a gift just because she's cool. She's my only hope of not having to play this game for, like, 100 days more in-game to finish the community center. Can we romance her? She seems cool. Wait, maybe you're not who I think you are? Sandy. Who is Sandy? Stardew Sandy. Oh, she's the Calico Desert lady. I'm dumb. Alright. Kid, you would probably like the diamond, but I don't really want to give it to you. You know, how are we? My eyesight may be poor, but my nose hasn't failed me yet. I can smell fallen leaves and mushrooms. It reminds me of the forest I used to play in as a girl. Sounds like something my grandmother would have said, but she would have been my grandma's age, but like 20 years later. Evelyn, we're okay. So, here. You've made an old lady very happy. Okay, so we're waiting for our pickaxe to be completed now, or upgraded. Do we have... There was no quest on the sign, right? No. And tomorrow, the long quest will roll over, which will give us something to focus on. So... The real question becomes, what do we do for now? And for some reason, my brain said that in like the Willy Wonka cadence. What do you do when you blah, blah, blah? It's been so long since I've watched Willy Wonka, and I do think it's a really good movie. The books scared me as a kid, and the Willy Wonkas, the Oompa Loompas, terrify me even as an adult. And there's something slightly worse about Hugh Grant being an Oompa Loompa in the remake. Like, that's just weird. Okay. Man. So tomorrow there won't be any grass. So let's make sure we've got as much of this as we can get. So the animals are happy, wealthy, and thriving. Please let me out of the never-ending forest. I could, you know, cut down the trees around us right now, but I want to make sure I have enough food. So we'll wander around in the trees This kind of looks like the Gravity Falls forest. Okay. I guess I should look up what the strange capsule does. Before, like, we have, like, a chupacabra spawn from it or something. Let's see. Stardew Strange Capsule. Random little event. If you put out like furniture, after a few days it will break open. You'll see something in town at night, but that's it. Ew. Okay, so I could keep the strange capsule, but if I put it out, it will break, and then that's it. There might be, like an alien running around town, apparently. According to Reddit. It's so weird to be, like, inverted in seasons. Like, in my head, let's see. It's 71 degrees here right now, which is really good for my plants because I was like, the last frost has definitely passed, and then immediately it was like, we're gonna drop down to like the 40s at night, and I was like, please don't kill my little guys. But like, you know, it's about to be winter in game. Oops. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Now, I guess we're getting to the point where, like if I'm trying to do the skull caverns and stuff, like, getting the iridium, mining stuff and all that might help. Okay. Let's empty out the inventory. Yeah, I'm gonna place it down, I think. Because, like, why bother? You know, like, why not interact with it? It is kind of funny to think, like, right, oh, there's an alien here, and now I'm just keeping them in my chest, but it makes sense to put him down. But does he goes out here, right? You can live next to my horse, buddy. Steven Spielberg style. As long as ET's chill. Okay. It has so much lore. I love when games do stuff like that. And that's actually what makes writing for me, especially horror, good, right? Is when you're left with just enough of like an unsolved mystery that you turn it over in your head days later. Like the Dark Tower and It. I'm still thinking about Dandelo. Let's see. Stick that in there. Bombs for when we go back to the Skull Cavern. Stairs, because they're going to be useful in the Skull Cavern. And I guess it's bedtime in game, even though it's only 9 o'clock. Not bad. 7,000 gold. Just looking at my phone blowing up for some reason. Oh, look at Abigail. She's all bundled up. Cold, I guess winter has arrived. A few inches of snow. Oh, we can't have kids because we don't have a nursery. I should look at upgrading the house. I didn't even think about that. I was conducting a field study. Oh, you found that's Abigail's favorite thing. Do animals want to be let out in the winter? Cat, you are sleeping in the snow, buddy. Hello, everybody. Starting to get sleepy. When I'm like, you know, riffing with Ronnie, it's easier to stream for like 3 to 4 hours, but by myself, your brain gets sleepy. Especially after a whole day of tutoring a mixture of English and history. Which is not hard, but it's just like you gotta mentally be like on all the time, right? Okay, let me see something. Stardew Valley, winter, do animals. They don't go outside. Okay. So, how is our indoor tree going? Still growing, slowly but surely. My skill levels? My skill levels are 10, 10, 9, 10, 9. So foraging and combat are the only things that aren't currently completely maxed out. Okay. Let's plop you in there. And oh, you know what? Well, it might be frozen now. Also, the winter music is so good in this game. But they do not. What is this notification on my phone? Oh, it's Google Play Services. They updated that icon. I was like, what the heck? I've never seen this before. Oh, you know what? Let me go check on what the new quests are. I love the sound of trains. I grew up with a train going through my backyard, and it's quiet here, but sometimes I miss the train. Okay. What's going on here? Today is Krobus's birthday. We haven't given Krobus anything at all. Please? A squid. Now, are squid winterfish? They're nighttime, right? Stardew Valley squid. In the evening during winter, 6 p.m. I can do that for you, Penny. No problem. Let's go, give Krobus something. This is a track down the prismatic slime. I've never seen it ever. I know it's rare, but just straight up never seen it. 100 pieces of bone. So, like, what floor do I get the bones on? I know I get them. I just haven't gotten... I've never even gotten close to 100. Skeletons and lava lurks. And skeletons are found... in the mines. But on what floor? 71 to 79. Let's try it. Okay, step 1. Wait, I see. The sewer grate is covered up. Hi, Krobus. What's up, buddy? Please don't be alarmed. I am different than the others. I spent a lot of time observing humans. I know you like to shop. Care to see my wares? Sign of the vessel. Monster fireplace. I can see the wizard's friend. Return scepter. Right, I saw this. I forgot that this was here. This is so expensive. Holy crap. Oh, but it's so useful. Anyways, I came here to give you a present. I don't know what you like. Can I interest you in an egg, Danny DeVito style? The day that I hatched. Thank you. Look how happy he was. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, we head down in the mines. Start knocking up some skeletons. Or knocking around some skeletons. Knocking up some skeletons has different context, which is awkward. And then, let's see, it's 8:15. We'll see how I feel at the end of this day, but we might call it there for this Thursday stream. Starting to get a little brain dead. Okay, you game said 71 to ye old 79. So as many skeletons as possible would be great, game. I don't have my pickaxe. I forgot. I do have bombs, though. Hello. Now, it's either going to be 1 or 2 more days until I get my... Yo, wizard, what is up? It's been a while. Until I get my pickaxe back. Welcome to the party. I hope you're doing good. I was dumb and did not think about the pickaxe. I don't really want to waste the bombs trying to find my way down from here. Yo, wizard, you're probably driving, so don't put yourself in danger. Did you see that new The Witch game? That's like a Stardew Valley multiplayer game where you're in like a magical city. Take me down. I feel like I should be able to go through this crack in the wall. I want to go that way, but I think I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to conserve bombs a little bit. Ah, wrong key. I almost didn't make it out of the bomb radius. There is 2 skeletons over there. I guess it's worth it. Hold on. Let me take care of these guys. The game is called... Let me see. New which Stardew Valley game? Wait. Which game like Stardew Valley? Witchbrook. Discover magic and mystery in Witchbook, a spellbinding witch life sim for up to 4 players. Start your life as the newest resident witch in the bustling seaside city of Mossport. Make friends, find love, and discover a world filled with wonder and charm on the road to graduation and beyond. It was in one of the recent Nintendo Directs, and I was like, that looks pretty cute. And because it's multiplayer, I can, like, hopefully open it up. Like, Brownie and I can play it together. Come here, bug. Or bat. You're not a bug. Okay. It would change my life if I could get like 100 skeletons on one floor. I can't believe they only drop 1 bone fragment per kill. I need to average like, let's see, it's 100 pieces of bone in 7 days. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. That's like, I need to kill 15 skeletons a day. And I don't even have my dang axe because I'm getting it upgraded. Hello, bat. Slap him around a little bit. Please give me a way down. Blessed. Hello, Ghost. Ghost, if you could make a ladder, that would be great. They also, it said lava things make drop bones, so I gotta see what those guys are. Oh. Skeletons and lava lurks. Oh, they're in the volcano dungeon, and I have not been there yet. Wherever the heck that place is. Sounds scary. We could definitely do this a lot faster with my if I had my pickaxe, but we're making do with what we got. Oh, okay. This is good. Open floor plan. I'm loving it. The feng shui is right. Okay. What does that put us at? Like 9? And there's 2 more skelly men over there. Yeah, okay. If we get to 15, we'd at least be on pace. Sounds fun. I'll check it out. I need a new cozy game. Oh, hold on. Let me pay attention to how many enemies there are on the screen right now. Okay. Take that, punk. You You need a new cozy game. You burned out on Stardew a while back. Been in Minecraft lately. Okay, but Volcano is late game. Yeah, I'm not like I said, I want to get the community center done, but then I need a break from Stardew. Have you heard about that new game? Like it's called like Inzoi or whatever. It's a Sims like game. We are planning to do a video of it, but I just paid my taxes and I haven't had $40 to spare to buy it. The government took all my money. Oh, hello. I got a little heal out of that. That's pretty sick. All right, we're over the amount we needed to do daily. So now everything is just gravy. Relatable. Yeah, you know, I'm learning because I technically run a business, because I'm self-employed, and I've done my taxes the last 2 years, and this time I've learned some useful skills like how to file them quarterly, and you know, different deductions I can get and everything. That guy is zooming. All right, I think we should go back up. We've done more than enough today. And, like, I really need to get new running shoes. Like, my ankles are starting to hurt. Yo, actually, I ran on for Wednesday. It was just a long, slow, lazy run. So I ran for an hour, and I ran 5 miles, and I really didn't feel tired or out of breath at all. So I'm like, definitely I'm getting fitter. 8:30. Excuse me, Abigail. Hey, get on the horse, wife. I'll bring you home. Alien, I hope you had a nice day on the farm. Okay, sell. No, wait, keep the rocks. We need those for stairs. All right, there we go. But I am planning. So I still am working. You know, you've probably been busy, but making my way through Final Fantasy 1. I think I'm about halfway done with it, and then next plan is his name is CMB to me on Twitch, but in the YouTube comments he's Mr. J-Man or whatever, and he recommended a game called Operation Overlord Unicorn or something like that, which sounds pretty sick. Oh, only 971 gold that day. The gold pickaxe is ready. All right, we're gonna go through one more in-game day, and then I'll probably call it. Little tired, and I need a snack. Oh, it's snowing. Let's go. There you go, kitty. Alright, get sheared. Give me some milk, because, hey, people say milk is good for when you're trying to get to the skull cavern bottom. How you doing, Ducky? Doing pretty good. I clicked the wrong button. Alright. It's Tuesday. I gotta just make sure I keep in my head that I gotta go check the cart. Oh, did you not get water, or did you drink it all already? Nothing there. That tree is working on it, I guess. Alright, once more into the breach. More skeletons. Let me check the Sabres score real quick. 2-1, middle of the second period. Hell yeah. We're eliminated from the playoffs, but I think we're growing into a team that will actually be good in the future. Crystal fruit. I could go for some crystal fruit right now. Remember Crystal Pepsi? They should bring that shit back. Floor 70, yeah. Why do the skeletons hang out where it's cold? They seem like they would be like in like the middle parts more to me. I didn't go get my pickaxe. I'm dumb. Okay, we're gonna do this floor and then we'll go get the pickaxe. I just want to make sure I get all the skeletons before I leave here. All right. we gotta get that pickaxe. And we got like geodes and stuff to break open. Hello. Thank you for the gold pickaxe. That helps out a lot, sir. Yeah. Parsnip seeds in the heart of winter. Not enough room in our inventory. Alright, you go up here. And we're back. So we are at 20 bones. We need to be at least 30 by the end of today. I'm on a strict bone quota. It is, the pickaxe mining, everything at this level in one go, though, is pretty nice. Okay. Oh, baby. Skeleton jackpot. Oh, they're giving me more than one. We're up to 25. We're killing it. Never mind. This shouldn't be too hard. Okay, let me put these in the order I want to use them. In order, I probably use you guys like this. Hello, skeleton. Your time has come. Ooh, a Monster Slayer reward. Oh, my phone's telling me to do Duolingo. I really like the music in here on this floor. The heck is that? Okay, I guess we're gonna drop this crystal fruit so I can see what this is. A bone sword. Okay. Oh, I get down. Give me a way out, game. I do need the rock, though. So. Sorry, skeletons. Your days have, come. Like, you know, we're getting down here fast enough that we might be able to, like, do a second lap. Holy crap, he can hit me from there? That's not fair. Bro, die. They're pretty tanky. Okay, that floor kind of sucked. If I could get one more good floor of them, you go away. That would really hit the spot for today. For skeleton slaying, I guess. And I think this is a good floor. My combat just leveled up too. All right, we're above quota. Don't worry, boss man. You're gonna get your bones. So there's still 4 more possible floors of skeletons. I keep hitting 3. Oh crap, there's a way through. Hey, Bat, can you make some stairs for me? That would be really useful. I sent them to the damn Shadow Realm. Oh, here we go. Ghost, get out of here. Just don't die. Like, I'm stronger than all these guys, but... Ah! Good thing my sword has vampirism. You're thinking of gay clubs named with bone innuendos. The Bone Collector, the House of Bones. Nice job on the fitness programs. Keeping up the routine is just as important because eventually, right, you know, you get back into the mindset, and if you kept the routine up, then you're still at that level. I'm trying to think of innuendos now. Well, yeah, but you know, nobody puts in 100% all the time. That's like not really possible, despite what capitalism wants you to think. I've actually changed up my routine a little bit. So like Monday and Friday, I do like hard interval runs to really up my VO2 max and all that. And Wednesday, I do a long slow run, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I try to do some like stretching. You know, I just hang out and let my body recuperate. The bone collector, the house of bones. Yeah, I'm bad at this. I was like, I can't think of anything. Okay, we've gone too far. Take me back up to floor 70. Okay, yeah, it's good to talk to you again. Yeah, it is getting a little to like 9-ish. Hopefully, we get to interact more in the future. Give me your bones, skeleton. So actually on Twitch, so this was before I knew you, wizard. We were playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and Ronnie needed to upgrade item, and she needed bones to upgrade it. And she was chasing a fox, going like, "Give me your bones!" And I turned it into like an audio alert, so when people like subscribed, it yelled that. Just because it was funny. It sounded like it was like bones was a euphemism for money. He's so strong, he won't die. He's unkillable. $61. We are killing it. I was able to get to 30 today, and we're at 61. Now, it's almost time to go home. Skeletons? Okay. I can feel my brain shutting off. Come on, there's some guys down there. I see them. Just waiting to be boned. Okay, that puts us at 65. Soixante-cinq. I think that's how you say that in French. And then in Hungarian, it's... Okay, wait. Ej kettő három nej hot. Hot van nut, right? I think in Hungarian. Let me double check this. Am I right? Hungarian to English. Ut van hot. 65. Hot van nut. Hot van nut. I said ut van hot. Hot. Okay, so I was close. I think I said 55 instead of 65. Almost at 70, baby. All right, we gotta go back. It's getting late. Bat, get out of my way. Where did I come from? Where did I go, Cotton Eye Joe? All right, that was good. Oh, the snow. I want to be back home in the snow. I want to be where the people are. I want to see it snowing, walking around in, what are those called again? Snowshoes? Little Mermaid, but she's in Buffalo, New York instead of wherever the heck the Little Mermaid takes place. Okay, so keep. Take. And sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell. We want to keep making a gold cheese for when we're in the caves. And with that, it's bedtime in game. And that means time to wrap up IRL. I wish it was like it had fallen like closer to 9 because my brain is like go till 9, but like in-game day would go until like 9:10 or something, and then it's just like you're on this infinite loop of like 15 minutes. Critical strikes are deadlier. Countdown on special moves cut in half. What the heck is a special move in Stardew Valley? I'm gonna take critical strikes because I'd like crit damage. All right, day 2 of winter. So we're gonna call it here. So thanks for everyone who hung out, Wizard and Jimmy, and I think there was Arya or Anya who chatted, and there were people before that. We should be back to streaming on Thursdays semi-regularly. Been pretty busy lately. And there's all kinds of other stuff happening on the channel. We stream a lot more too on Vertical here, because we stream on Twitch most days of the week with my girlfriend, and then we stream here vertically, and then it gets uploaded like regular. So if you're hanging out and you want to follow, please do. We're getting close to that full YouTube partner, so if you check out other stuff, it helps out a lot. And with that, I will see ya next time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.